Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the Z harness and the attachment point of what you attach the hose from the Z float to. So what we have here is we have the Z harness, or the ZBC. This is obviously, as I've said, comes from our scuba diving, our side mount system, but adapts perfectly into ZUBA. What it does for us is it provides a one-piece harness. By one piece, what's really great is there's no plastic buckles to break. There's nothing they can break on this harness. So this harness will last you a lifetime. This 2-inch webbing, it takes thousands and thousands of pounds of lift, so there's plenty of lift. We have lots of D-rings so that you can attach accessories. You can hang your camera. You can attach things as you're going and seeing the fish. You're taking your underwater camera. You can clip it off. All right. You'll notice that there's hip attachments where you can attach the hose. There's also a crotch strap. The crotch strap is really nice because when you're wearing the harness, or like we're wearing any BC, if you don't have a crotch strap, the float can do that to you. So this is what the crotch strap prevents. The crotch strap comes through your crotch and attaches to that. So you'll notice that now all of a sudden, when I'm wearing the Z harness, what you'll notice is that this really, really secure. Best part is one size fits all. So again, I can put this on somebody really, really much smaller and shorter than me. I can put this on an 8-year-old. This harness adjusts like that to an 8-year-old. Literally, you slide the webbing, takes about 2 seconds, and I can make this half the size, quarter of the size. Really simple. The harness also allows us to attach the weight system. And there's a bunch of weights we can attach. We can attach the weights on the hips. The weight system simply velcros onto the 2-inch webbing wherever you want. There's weight systems that can actually attach to the actual wing. There's weight systems that can attach to the shoulders, depending on where you need weight. A lot of people like weight up on the shoulders because it throws you into that really good trim. If you put it on your waist, it sinks your butt, sinks your feet, and you kick the reef. You swim like a seahorse. You plow. No swimming like a seahorse. Flat. That's how you want to swim. Nice and flat. Streamlined. Okay. So that's the harness itself. Again, all one piece of webbing, nothing to break, easy to adjust, lots of attachment points. Is completely 100% scuba compatible. So you buy one of these, you can use it for scuba diving, you can use it for side mount diving, you use it to explore caves, and you can ZUBA dive. Imagine that. This harness came from cave explorers doing massive amounts of cave exploration. So it really is a fantastically useful harness. You'll notice attached to the harness is your lifting device. Look at the lifting device. Very low profile. It's not big and bulky. Doesn't flap all over. It's not like a taco. The air doesn't shift all around and make you uncomfortable in the water. It stays very snug to your body. When I inflate it, it wraps around, tightly around the body, giving you lots of lift, 20 pounds of lift, 9 kilos. Notice oral inflation. I push the button while I exhale in. I've taught many a 7-year-old to do it, so can you. You push the button and exhale. Release the button when you stop. To release air, you let it out. To release air, when you're horizontal, there's an overpressure relief valve. So when you're diving down, you can release air. So it's really simple to operate, but it adds huge amounts of safety. Because I have to wear a weight belt to sink. I have to wear weight to sink. 1, 2, 3, 4 pounds. Instead of trying to tread water and keep your head above water, now you can oral inflate, jump in, and you're floating. When you want to descend, you let air out. You go down, you ZUBA around, and you come back up, take the regular air out your mouth, and you're floating. You'll learn all that in your class. It takes about 5 seconds to learn. So it's awesome. But it provides such incredible safety. Alright? So that's part of your system. Now keep in mind, if you're doing the supervised diver portion of the class. This is not required. But what you will be required to wear is at least a harness like this, a little weight belt. Because number one, you need somewhere to attach it to the center of your back. But number two, what you'll notice is you need weight pouches. And these weight pouches must be ditchable. So this is just a regular old weight belt. Goes around your waist. Like this. Threads through. Cinches up. And the weights go in the weight pockets. Again, they're ditchable at any point. And the harness attaches to the D-ring. So what's nice is now it's attached there. Weights are here. And off you go diving. So this would become the minimum you need for the supervised diver program.